Is Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
For your hearing pleasure, dumb, Crook, news.
That's right, we always look at the Florida dumb Crook news. We have 3 stories today out of Florida. All very good stories. This is out of Gainesville, Florida. Gainesville, you know where Gainesville is.
It's north of us.
Right. Gainesville, Florida. Adin Juarez Ramirez had it all figured out. He could be a cop without having to take a boring test. But then he got arrested in Gainesville. After pulling over a driver in his pickup truck, outfitted with flashing lights, he even had an ID badge, which he had made by blacking out a restaurant gift card and etching in the word police.
Seems legit.
Well, you would think, except he kept the restaurant's logo, a jalapeno pepper surrounded by the words Chipotle Mexican Grill. The people that pulled over kept him there as a passenger in the car called the real police. And they come and arrest him for impersonating a police officer. Mm-hmm. He had it all figured out, except for that dadgum logo.
That logo.
First off, why would you think an ID badge would just say police?
It has your
picture,
pictures, everything on it.
Oh, a Target store in Orlando, Florida.
That's south of us.
Agreed to take back a printer from a dissatisfied customer. Customer said it didn't do what I needed to do. It didn't print as nice as I needed to do. You got to take it back. They agreed. But, you know, when they bring it back, they open it up to make sure all this stuff is there, right? Mm-hmm. So they put it in. They plugged it in, hooked it up, make sure it works. It worked. They said, would you like to go get a printer or something or what? He goes, no. They said, well, we can give you a store credit. He goes, yeah, give me a store credit. I got some things I want to buy anyway. So they gave him a store credit, sent him on his way, and immediately called the police and kept tabs on him with the security officers when he was still in the store till the police got there. Mm-hmm. Because when they fired the printer up and said print to the last document that was on there, it printed out a page of $5 $10 bills.
I was going to say, was he trying to print money? Are you just going to go down and get a HP inkjet?
He didn't realize that the printers have small motherboards and all, and they hold the last print job you did. He has been now charged with a federal crime of money counterfeiting. Mm-hmm. Way to go, smart guy.
Way to go.
He thought, oh, store credit. Wow, good. Yeah. Can't use that at the jail store. You ain't gonna get any honey buns and ramen noodles with that store credit. And then finally, Robbie Rose. He went to a local fishing tournament in Fort Myers, Florida, took first place. Got a medal for it.
Nice.
Also got a nice check. Mm-hmm. 2 days later, 2 hours later, he was charged with a felony. Because he cheated in the fishing tournament. How did he cheat? Well, he would, every fish he caught, he stuffed a 1 pound weight down the fish's throat to make him weigh a pound heavier. You know how they caught him? They labeled all the fish, stamped, put on there. At the end of the tournament, after everybody weighed in, he had won. They got there. They go to take the fish out, and then they're going to divvy them up, do fish fries and everything. They noticed all 3 of his fishes that he'd used to win weren't floating on top like all the other fish. They had sank to the bottom. They did an investigation, went into the fish's mouth, pulled out 1 pound weights. Because it was a $1,000 first prize, he was charged with grand theft, a felony.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Robbie Rose. Robbie Rose. Not only did you not win, but you are a winner of an all-inclusive paid vacation to the Charlotte County, or Lee County. It's actually Lee County, Fort Myers. Lee County Hilton. Gold Star Hilton. You know how bad you want to cheat at a fishing tournament? First off, that's like watching paint dry. I know people love to fish. I know. I mean, if you want to do something boring, go ahead and do it.
And really, so he won by 3 pounds.
Yes. Yeah.
Was there any chance he could have won legitimately?
I don't know. It doesn't say in the story. But I know this. He didn't win legitimately. He's in jail now.
He's in jail.
You know why? Because he's part of
Dumb Crook News.
For your hearing pleasure, Dumb Crook News.
Oh, I love Dumb Crook News. Hey, you know, it's a very important day today.
I thought Monday was a very important day.
This Monday coming is a very important day.
Mm-hmm.
Today would be the 91st birthday of Cyril Martin Schmitz.
Oh, your dad, yes.
Smitty would be 91 today.
Yeah.
I miss Smitty every day.
I know you do.
Good guy. But he'd be 91 today. I don't think he'd have made it to 91. He'd have been like, the hell with this, I'm done. I know the old man. The old man, no, done. He'd got about 68, 69. Okay, look, you're in your 30s now. I can go. Okay?
Maybe you just want to hang around to irritate you.
No.
I think that's why Nana's hanging around.
Probably. Speaking of that, I got a text message from Ray earlier.
Okay.
We were talking about the Taliban and how to get the hostages out. Now, Ray said, just press the button.
I bet you he did.
That's what it said. No, I think it doesn't say just press the button. It says, let me see what it says. Something along those lines. It's very funny, though. It goes, hit the switch. That's
Hit the
what
switch.
It is. Just hit the switch. That's what it said.
My dad, when that war first broke out, and this is back when, you know, George W. Bush, he's like, we should put asphalt into that country's parking lot a long time ago. Like,
You don't see what you mean. All I'm saying. Asphalt. There you go. Hey, thanks for all my listeners. Coming up next week. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 10:30.
Broadcasting from the Ocala International Airport, this is WOCA AM, W242CA FM, Ocala, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
When it really counts, depend on The Source for the latest weather updates, keeping you ahead of the storm. 96.3 FM, 1370 AM, The Source.
A man has been arrested on Capitol Hill for threatening lawmakers.
Get out and vote.
Thursday.
September 21st is the election for the city of Ocala. It's nonpartisan, so whether you're a Democrat or Republican doesn't matter. It's a perfect time for all registered Ocala voters to be heard.
Is Floyd Roy Roseberry of Grover, North Carolina. Tom Manger is chief of the Capitol Hill Police Department, and he has some background on the suspect.
The little bit of criminal history that we were able to determine was in the state of North Carolina, and it was nothing that serious.
Authorities say there is no reason to believe the suspect was not working alone.
Texas educators said Thursday will stop enforcing Governor Greg Abbott's ban on public school districts imposing mask mandates. The Texas Supreme Court declined to uphold the mask ban over a technicality. USA Radio News.
Airport, this
I'm hungry. What's to eat?
Beans again.